Well, he's another one I have written. It's called Shelly, the Dark Orchid. She's as sweet as a gentle rose, which sweet as deadly, but cannot resist her allure of gentleness that turn your heart to darkness. As her smile playfully, but hidden with darkness, that hidden within her cruel eyes, that rob the joy from a man's heart. She's a wells of evil that affect the hearts of any man's lonely heart, and prey on their heart and lift it out from their chest. She's a black scorpion. Her sting is deadly and deadly to the man's heart and to the soul that take a man down to the pit of darkness and rob them from all the joy and beauty and goodness that any man have. Her sting is darkly and deadly to the soul that drag you down from the pits of hell. She stole the strength, the freedom, the power. She stole the power, a sense of strength and courage to stand tall, to walk tall, to stand tough, to be strong, with love in their hearts. She robbed them from their faith in the one true God, the Father in heaven, Prince of Peace, and bless and hope. She's as dark as any man can find. She's blooming with false beauty, with false ideals, until a man see her true look, her true face within. It was too late. Someone always a hurting with a dark orchid. Her heart is cold as ice, with cruel eyes of fire from the fires of hell itself. She's a whore of Satan that takes a man's life and leaves him crying, feeling lonely and lonesome. A man's suffering isn't good enough for her. She wants him suffering more and more, torment, more suffrage, as solitude and she sets, enjoyment, emotional overjoy her, that left them feeling caged in emotional suicide upon meeting her. She's the mistress of evil, the dark whore of Satan, as she robs the goodness from a man's heart, as he walks the earth in search for a man to seduce, to destroy, and tempt it, and conquer it. That's it. Thank you. Well, hello again. Here's another one I have written. I like to call this, well, this is second chapter. I call this Shelly, the Dark Orchid. Part 2. As she danced her long dark threads of darkness around a man's heart, overwhelmingly the deepest desire, whispering sweetness, nothings into their heads, filling their heads with desire, and the deepest, wildest dreams comes alive right before their very eyes. She's like a dream come true, that comes to their lives like a gift from God. They thought the prayer was finally been answered. They think she was given to them by God, someone as lonely as they are. Her thorns are sharp and deadly to a man's heart. That corrupts their soul into darkness, turn their hearts in darkness, in bitterness and cold. That leave a man falling to his knees, crying, begging, please, please, what I did wrong, as she ripped out their hearts out and taking their power from them. The strength for living, for courage, for breathing and growing. The very real power in faith. As she laughed and insult her prey, as he mustered up the courage to ask her out before she daggered their hearts, releasing her poisonous venom into their hearts and poison their minds and poison their souls with darkness, leaving them in despair, with sadness in their life, taking away their power, their strength, their self-respect, and leaving even more alone and weak. Even in a man's darkest time, they still wanting her, craving her, desiring her, needing her, as long as she had power over them. As they slowly come to madness, they feel a sense of despair. They see darkness all around and around their world, until they finally take back the power and see the light around and inside of them. They see the light of goodness and hope and strength. They see all around you the light. Sometimes a man got to travel through the road of darkness to live in the light of goodness, the light of hope and strength, the light of the Lord, to be a hero, to feel like a hero again, and defeat the villains that plague this world, and evil comes with it. Praise be to God. Amen.